Welcome back everyone to another video. So we have the latest system software update that is in beta. This will be available to the public later this year. And this is going to be pretty much our first look at all the new features that Sony has confirmed a few days ago now. So let's go take a look. So the first one, let's go to accessibility, controllers, and this one. So we can use the second controller as an assist controller. So you can use two controllers at one time. So this is going to be useful a lot if you want to help a friend or help a child navigate some games, so you don't have to take their controller off them and you can do it all pretty much. So if we turn this on and use assist controller, and all you want to do is the second controller you have, press the PS button. And now my assist controller is connected. You can see here, two controllers are connected. And just like that, I can use whichever controller I want to. It's a cool little feature. So the second one is inaccessibility again, and it's haptic feedback during console navigation. I have this turned on because I love the haptic feedback on the PlayStation controller anyway. I thought, why not have it for this as well? So I have it turned on, so when you get a notification on the PlayStation, you feel rumble in your controller. When someone comes online, which is also a notification, you get a rumble. As you're moving up and down, you feel it in the controller. When you're going up and you can't go up anymore, it's more of a intense, should I say, vibration. Tell you you're at the end of the menu. It's pretty cool. It'll be useful for players with some level of sight or hearing disability who would appreciate the additional feedback on their inputs. The next one is Dolby Atmos enabled audio devices. So if we go to settings, as we are, sound, audio inputs, then audio format priority is here, and all you want to do is select Dolby Atmos. So you need a compatible Dolby Atmos enabled HDMI devices such as soundbars, TVs, or home theater systems. So this next one's about the party UI updates. So in this new update, you can invite players into your closed party without automatically adding that player into the group or creating a new group, which would cluster up your messages and it wouldn't look nice pretty much, and it would just get messy. But now you can send open or closed party invitations to groups instead of only individual players as well. You see all these groups here? I can just send invites to these groups and it'll be everyone in these groups. And also another thing, if I start my share screen, which you cannot see, but this is a closed party anyway, so no one will see this, but other people who can see this party will see my share screen on the right hand side before they join the party. And you can also join friends game sessions easily. We can now easily see which of your friends are in an activity. You can join under the friends tab. There will be a joinable icon that will be displayed next to your friends who are playing a game you can join. And you can also join a friend's game directly by pressing the options button and selecting join game. And also there is a new Game Hub tournaments tile, which I don't have showing for any of my games right now that have it on display anyway. But in the Game Hub, you can see how many tournaments you've entered and the highest place you've achieved. As well as you can just start the next tournament as well and select the tile to see the full tournament list. It's nice and easy. So here I've found a random message that was probably a couple of years ago now about Red Dead Online. You can react to messages with emojis, so I can do all of that. Thumbs up, thumbs down, the laughing emoji, wow, or thinking emoji. I don't think there's any more emojis. These are the only ones available. I don't know if there will eventually be more. You can react with emojis, and he's probably going to get a notification about that. Like that. It makes communicating with friends quicker and easier. And also, this is a good one. In your game library, go to your left. You can search for games that are in your game library only. The annoying thing was, I had to go up, search bar here, and search for the game, but it would search for just anything, even if it's not in your library, which was annoying. But now, go to your game library, go to left, and this will just search for any games that are in your library. Let's say we're talking about Red Dead, so let's search Red Dead. Console storage, and my USB storage as well with the revolver. So it's nice, quick and easy. Or you can use the voice command, which is what I do mainly. Also, if you go over to settings, go over to guides and tips, health and safety and other information, guides and tips, and then discover tips. You can browse useful tips for getting the most out of your PS5 and learn about new features in new discover tips. So here, this is a tip about how to customize your game library, and you can just watch that and it will show you how to do that. There's one about game captures. You can sync captures to your PS app, how to stream music while playing games, how to use voice commands, share your screen, multitasking so you can ping content while you play, even 2K display, how to choose your resolution. And of course, if you go to settings, system, and the beep sound, I've already done a video on this, but you can probably hear it, my mic. But yeah, you can lower your beep volume on your PS5 or mute it completely. So it will not make a noise when you turn it off or on, or go in rest mode. Also in this update, there is support for larger capacity M2 SSDs. So we can now use an SSD with a maximum capacity of 8 terabytes. It was previously 4 terabytes. And here I only have a 2 terabyte one, which I got when it came out in the last beta, whenever that was. I think last year, a few years ago. But now you can buy an 8 terabyte one, but make sure it's compatible with the PlayStation 5 before you go and purchase it. And you'll be able to install that and have 8 terabyte M2 SSD, as well as your console storage, which I've only got 45 gig of free space. I'm probably gonna need to delete some stuff soon, or upgrade. There has also been game health improvements, so the game help cards have been improved. As you can see, I'm on Spanner Miles Morales. So here I'm in my game help. We can see I've got 2 in progress here, and then I've got some available, and then previously available is showing 1. When you have a card selected, the details, as you can see, are displayed on the right hand side, making it easier to find objectives and their corresponding hints. It just makes finding stuff in game a lot easier. And not every game has this, but most PS5 games do have this or have started to implement this into their games. But anyway, that's just a first look at the PS5 new beta, system software update beta. But anyway, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell so you do not miss any videos on PS5 or anything really. And I'll see you in the next one.